So, right now I'm going to be reading Lot's Capture and Rescue. And it came to pass in the days of Amraphel, king of Shinar, Arioch, king of Elasar, Chedorlaomer, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of nations. Now, I don't know what king of nations is. Obviously, he's king of a lot, but that they made war with Bera, king of Sodom, Bersha, king of Gomorrah, Shinab, king of Admah, Shemeber, king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, that is Zoar.
Annika's dipping my toy in my.
You better not tell me in the toilet.
In the water.
Oh, that's fine.
Not
that's
in the
fine.
Toilet,
Alright, if she's doing something bad, tell me. Okay. All these joined together in the valley of Siddim, that is the Salt Sea. 12 years they served Chedorlaomer, and in the 13th year they rebelled. So I'm kind of wondering why they rebelled. Let's continue to see. In the 14th year of Chedorlaomer. Alright, go. I'm doing my video.
I want to be in the video.
Well, let me read, and you can jump in when you need to, okay?
I want to jump in now.
Okay.
Hi! God loves you, so love God. I do got some chocolate on my face. Sorry.
Somebody likes ice cream.
Okay, I was eating ice cream.
Okay, beep beep so I can finish reading. Okay. And the kings that were with him came and attacked the Rephaim in Ashtoreth, Karnaim, and Zuzim, in Ham, the Emim, in Sheva, Kiriathim. All right, you booger. You better go watch your sister. Make sure she ain't getting in trouble.
Sissy!
Okay. And the Horites in their mountain of Seir, as far as El Paran, which is by the wilderness. Girls, go play in the living room. Go play in the living room.
I just came into there and she started crying.
Go play in the living room. Then they turned back and came to En Mishpat, that is Kadesh, and attacked all the country of the Amalekites, and also the Amorites who dwelt in the Hazazon Tamar. And the king of Sodom, the king of Gomorrah, the king of Admah, the king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, that is Zoar, went out and joined together in battle in the valley of Siddim, against Chedorlaomer, king of Elam, Tidal, king of nations, Amraphel, king of Shinar, and Arioch, king of Elasar. 4 kings against 5. So that's not really fair. Now the valley of Siddim was full of asphalt pits. Okay? And the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled. Some fell there, and the remainder fled to the mountains. Then they took all the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah and all their provisions and went their way. They also took Lot, Abraham's brother's son, who dwelt in Sodom, and his goods, and departed. What on earth is my doggy barking at? Okay. Then the one who had escaped came and told Abraham the Hebrew, for he dwelt in the terebinth trees of Mamre, the Amorite, brother of Eshcol. Go play in the living room, girls. And they were allies with Abram. Now, when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed 318 trained servants who were born in his own house, and went in pursuit as far as Dan. He divided his forces against them by night, and he and his servants attacked them and pursued them as far as Hobah, which is north of Damascus. Remember Damascus later on in the New Testament. So he brought back all the goods, and also brought back his brother Lot and his goods, as well as the women and the people. And the king of Sodom went out to meet him at the valley of Sheva, that is the king's valley, after his return from the defeat of Chedorlaomer, and the kings who were with him. Then Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought out bread and wine, and he was the priest of God Most High. And he blessed him and said, Blessed be Abraham of God Most High, possessor of heaven and earth, and blessed be God Most High, who has delivered your enemies into your hand. And he gave him a tithe of all. Now the king of Sodom said to Abram, Give me the persons and take the goods for yourself. But Abram said to the king of Sodom, I have raised my hand to the Lord, God Most High, the possessor of heaven and earth, that I will take nothing from a thread to a sandal strap, and that I will not take anything that is yours, lest you should say, I have made Abram rich. So he wants what he has from God. Except only what the young men have eaten, and the portion of the men who went with me, Aner, Eshcol, and Mamre, let them take their portion. Okay, so let them take their portion. In life, that's what we get. We get our portion. You know, you can't help what you're born into, but you can do well with what you are given. You know, I was born into a middle-class family. You know, I'm actually more poor than that, but I've still got a lot. We live within our means. We got a rental house. We got a nice big backyard for the doggies. Got 2 bedrooms. One for us, one for the girls. You know, I mean, we do have a lot. We have a lot more than most people have. And that is something to be thankful for. So, look at what you have right now. Look at where you started from birth. And now look at what you have right now. And be thankful for what you do have right now, because you do have a lot. A lot more than what you think. So my challenge for you today would just be thankful for what you have and appreciate what you have. Do simple things. Thankful, appreciate. So, anyway, have a great day, all you YouTubers and Facebookers out there, and